must venture across Middle-earth, young ring-bearer. The unlikeliest, the smallest of heroes, but the one to bear the burden. The one to restore cleanliness to the shower. The one to wield, the one bricc to rule them all. The one ring rinse. Yeah, man! Welcome to a Dr. Squatch soap guide. Today, the age of 3-in-1s is over with the one ring rinse. This is a collab between Squatch and the Lord of the Rings. It's a collab I'd been waiting for years, but is it worthy? Now before you go and say I'm late on this review, you must remember that a frick is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. And so it begins with the unique ingredients. We only have 2 of note for today, less than half of what I'd hoped for. First is orange eye extract, an obvious nod to the Eye of Sauron. And we've seen this before in the werewolf wash, also known as the butterfly bush. It contains some antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, soothing, and moisturizing properties. Of course, we also have volcanic sand for our grit today. In this case, a heavy grit. This will add some more exfoliation to the brick, helping to clear away dead skin and impurities, as well as allow the rest of the bar to clean deeper. But now it's time to actually try this bad boy out, as I think I'm quite ready for another shower. The scent is very strong, one of the more potent Squatch releases of late, so that's nice. The scent is mainly a very musky orange one. It smells very clean, and I liked it a good bit when I first used it, but it's one that I stopped caring for pretty quickly, as it's kind of an artificial scent. It smells a bit like some synthetic cleaner. It's not horrible though. The muskiness with a touch of spice is nice if that's your thing, and it does pair well for the most part with the more citrusy orange notes, which makes it smell a bit more fresh and clean. It does a decent job of capturing the feeling of bathing in Mount Doom. The grit here is the star of the show. It's rough around the edges like an orc's armor. I would say it's mostly a heavy grit as labeled, which is rare for Squatch, but it's not overly rough for anything. There's grittier bars on the menu, but the grit here does feel good. It adds a nice amount of exfoliation to the brick, which keeps it from feeling generic. The wash itself isn't crazy, but it cleans well. It won't dry your skin out, and will say to dirt and grime, As for my thoughts, I don't mind the one ring rinse. I think it's a solid bar overall, but nothing spectacular. I would put it as a, this brick be bussin'. I of course asked you mains though for your thoughts, and it seems like you mostly agree with my sentiment that it's a decent brick. The scent is a little artificial for my tastes, but I do like the combo of musky and orange notes, and I like the potency of it. I also do like the heavier grit here, but overall I think a Lord of the Rings bar could have been a lot better. This is the collab I'd been waiting for years, and I'm not sure it was really worth that wait. Compared to many of the early Squatch collabs and limiteds, it just feels sort of uninspired and lacks the magic. That's only my opinion though. Let me know what you think of the one ring rinse. And until next time, shower you fools.
Yeah, man!